go underwater.
They go underwater?
Yeah.
That what would a hippopotamus do underwater?
It will just go back up to breathe.
Really?
But
Is that true?
Yeah. But
Huh.
don't get too close. Or they'll wake up and they will get running around again.
Really?
Again and again and again.
So
That's why you should keep away from a hippopotamus.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Only get by its cage, right? Because that's a lot safer, right?
I mean, it depends on the cage, I suppose.
The cage is a lot stronger than a hippopotamus, right?
Again, I would say if it's not a strong cage, then the hippo is going to beat it. I think the problem is that my knowledge of hippos extends mostly to the board game from the 90s. And so really, like, the limit of my understanding of hippos is that they are rather, how should I say, hungry.
Do they try to eat humans?
So I don't think a hippo would try to eat a human. I think by and large hippos are actually herbivores. I don't think they're carnivores. I don't think that they like to eat meat, and humans are definitely meat. So
T-Rexes eat meat.
that's true. Do you remember that one time that you saw a T-Rex?
Oh, that was not even true.
Yeah.
No, was it?
No?
I was making it up. It was all a story.
It was a story?
Yeah,
Really?
I was making it up.
Like the story bots?
No, making up my stories.
Oh, I see.
Making up them, and I thought they were real, but they aren't anymore. Dinosaurs.
Yeah.
They're still underground, right?
I mean, I think so. It's hard to say.
I think they're in a different island now.
A different island?
Yeah, I think they're still buried.
Like Florida?
Florida? Is that where the zoo is?
There's a zoo in Florida, yes.
Are dinosaurs in Florida?
I don't know.
T-Rexes are big.
That's true. I bet if...
They also can peel off skin.
Ooh, gross. I bet if there are dinosaurs in Florida, they're very hard to find because Florida's ground is so marshy.
It's so hard.
Well, no, that's the opposite of hard. It's mushy.
What's mushy?
The Florida, it's like 80% swamp.
It's flooded.
Yeah, there's so Florida is kind of a little like noodle of land in the ocean. So
Is there actual a lake in the sea?
is there a lake in the sea?
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, there are places on Earth where there's an island in the ocean, and that island has a lake in it. So, yes.
But the water that's in the pipes is salty, right?
The pipes?
Yeah, pipes.
Like what kind of pipes?
Pipes that go around the island.
Oh.
But there's also wire that's underwater.
That's true. There are wires that are underwater.
And that's electricity.
Really?
Yeah, electricity.
Where did that come from?
It only comes from But did you know Optimus Prime is the tallest rescue bot, right?
Well, he's not a rescue bot. Optimus Prime is an Autobot.
But they're aliens.
That's true. Do you remember what their planet is called?
Cybertron.
Very good. Cybertron.
Cybertron is also a bad guy.
Is it?
Yeah.
Huh. Do you remember what the other Autobots are called? Like Bumblebee, for instance?
Bumblebee is. You remember Chase, right?
Yeah, I remember Chase.
Is Chase a pretty cool police car?
Yep.
He transforms.
They are Transformers. That's the
But
idea.
they're also rescue bots.
Yeah.
But
So what's the helicopter one named?
Blades. He's a warrior.
He's a warrior?
No, a warrior.
Oh, he's a worrier. That is very different from a warrior.
A warrior?
Yeah. What about the big bulldozer one?
That's that's Boulder.
Oh yeah. And who drives Boulder?
Graham.
Uh-huh. Who drives Chase?
Chief Burns.
That's very good. And who drives Blades?
Danny.
Yep. And then do you remember the last rescue bot?
Heatwave.
Heatwave. And who drives Heatwave?
I'm not sure who Dad is.
Was it Cade?
Yeah, Kate.
Yeah. And
How
then
did you know Kate?
I have to admit, I have watched a lot of children's shows since I have had children. And so I've become familiar with them.
Were you a kid?
Once? Yeah,
Your
a long
mom
time ago.
grew you.
Yeah, my mom grew me up.
And then you grew into a grown up, right?
That's right, and you're going to grow into a grown-up someday, too.
And I'm gonna have the same kind of beard as you and the same kind of that.
It's a mustache.
I'm gonna have the same kind of mustache sticking to your beard.
Okay.
I'm gonna have the same kind of beard.
Okay. All right, I think it's time for us to say goodnight. Can you say goodnight?
Good night. Oh, I brought something downstairs.
Okay, go get it. Bye, buddy.